Atsumu seems to be the one talking. Seconds later, a man with dark brown hair approaches them from behind Atsumu. The fake blonde senses it and cuts himself off. He slightly turns his head and realizes who he was. His eyes narrowed. Shivers went down his spine. If I may interrupt, aren't you three volleyball players? Setters, I assume? Yes, we are. Why? The fake blonde glares at the man, but he doesn't notice it. Nothing. I just happen to recognize you three. The man turns his head to Atsumu. Fancy seeing you here, Mia. You... Oh, what a coincidence, Eiji. Atsumu elbows Shirobu's arm as he speaks. I never expected to see you here. Likewise. Has life been treating you by what I told you before? Eiji gives a fake smile. Oh, no. Of course not. The latter's lips form a small grin. Anyways, meet my two dear friends. May I know their names? Oh, no. You're only meeting them once anyways. You don't need to know them. Shirbu and Yahaba look at each other in confusion. But after a moment, they realize a few things. One, their friend seems to be familiar with Eiji and seems that they were definitely not in good terms. Two, his attitude is completely fake. Three, the atmosphere feels deadly. And lastly, Atsumu is strangely quick to respond. Both decided it was best not to talk. Eiji's grin turned into a look of annoyance. So why not just go back to the dumpster where you belong? Eiji laughs. Isn't that supposed to be you? Oh, of course not. Atsumu begins to dig his nails into his skin, which his silent friends notice. A sign of discomfort. Hey, Sumo, we have to go now. Oh, it's time already? Mm-hmm. Yaba looks at his phone to check the time. This bastard just had to talk to me during Christmas. The fake blonde thought in annoyance. Aw, we just reunited, Mia. Well, fortunately, we have to go. Atsumu walks away, every step speeding up. The other two followed behind. Seconds after, a strong grip was around Atsumu's right wrist, causing the fake blonde to freeze. Hey, what the heck are you doing? Shirabu Yahaba, you can go first. So, we're just gonna talk. It's alright. Tell the others I'm just catching up with a friend. Sumu, are you? Yes. Yes, I'm sure, okay? I'll be fine. Atsumu gives a small smile. Though it was fake, the two friends couldn't help but surrender to his stubborn I'll be fine phrase. They know him well. The fake blonde was the type to cut others off when he didn't want anyone involved in his drama. Yahaba sighs. Fine. Thanks. Bye. Take care. Bye, Sum Sum. The three said their goodbyes and Yahaba and Shirabu left. So, I'm not gonna be your little puppet again. Atsumu escapes his tight grip and faces Eiji. The only reason why I'm gonna let you talk is because I want to make sure you're gone in my life forever. I guess you changed. You're not as naive and weak as before. A smirk appears on the dark brunette's face. I never was. You manipulated me into thinking that I was, damn it. And don't you even dare gaslight me. Water started to fill the fake blonde's eyes. His voice was shaky. He was in the verge of screaming. He hated it. Why did he agree to let him talk again? He never wanted to see him again, so why? Luckily, there weren't that much people nearby, so even if violence occurred, it wouldn't attract a crowd. But even so, Watsuma wanted to leave. But he just couldn't. And there it was. Eiji's fake smile that Atsumu absolutely despised. Well, it's true that I was a bit manipulative towards you in the past, but... A bit? A bit? Atsumu grabbed Eiji's collar. You made me think I was nothing but some kind of puppet to you. You were my only friend besides Samu. Well, I thought you were. You're nothing to me now. At this point, tears rolled down the fake blonde's cheek. Eiji's smile still remained, but his eyes were full of anger. His puppet was being stubborn. You're overreacting. Huh? I'm sure you knew that I was manipulating you. And yet, you never fought back. You were weak and scared. A coward. You ran away from all your problems. You were an arrogant buffoon. And you still are. Atsuma's eyes were now filled with rage. Stop it, he thought. Please, he continued. Why can't you just shut your dirty mouth? A punch meets Eiji's face. Then another. And another. And another. The dark brunette's face is full of bruises, blood overflowing his nose. The snow being stained the same man's blood. Moments later, Atsumu stopped, Realizing what he had done, he looked down on his bloody hands, terrified. Fuck. He was panicking. He gasped for air. The fake blonde stood up, still looking down at his slightly bloody hands and his bruised knuckles. Gods, I am so sorry. Ichi seemed to be alive but unconscious. Atsuma realized it and sighed in relief. He took small steps back after a second, still taking in what he had done to the dark brunette. Slightly twisting his ankle, he turned and ran to hide away in the forest. He ran and ran and ran until he saw a faint light up ahead. As said, he stopped to catch his breath. Please. A tear fell from his eye as he choked out a sob. But now, God, or whoever's writing my story, please